Good morning, guys. My name is Sergeant Ron, and this is Mountain Fishing Adventures. Today we're going to be taking a journey out here at Port St. Joe. We're going to do a little ocean fishing with conventional gear. We got a lot of guys coming out here today. They're all looking for scallops and all kinds of fish and some trout, speckled sea trout, some sheephead, possibly a spinner shark, maybe even a thrasher. Okay guys, so I'm gonna do a little drifting, so come on along with me and we'll see what we can catch. Right, here we go. Got a little shrimp on here and do a little casting around, see what we can pick up. These shrimp, they actually are right here from the Gulf. So at night, I see shrimp boats out my bedroom window where I'm staying. And every morning they bring them into port and sell them off to grocery stores and tackle places and bait shops and stuff. And so right now we got us a 2-aught circle hook with a popping cork on a medium heavy pin rod with a 3000 series reel. So not overly heavy, but it should be heavy enough to get the work done. I do have a little bit heavier rod when I go out for them sharks and stuff. Right now I'm fishing in the flats, so actually wanting to go a little lighter, kind of get a little better fight. What I'm doing is I'm just putting a piece of chunk of shrimp on there. Not too big, not too small. Kind of go ahead and cutting it up, getting everything tangled is what I'm doing. Just like normal, guys. Just a normal day for me. Tangle up everything. And just chuck it out there a little ways. And see what happens. It usually doesn't take too long. They usually bite pretty quick if they're in the area. They love them shrimp. Which I don't blame them. I like them too. Get to enjoy our day this morning. Oh, there. I think, nope, I missed him. Look at that, missed him. All right, well, get it back out there. So all I'm doing is slowly pulling it in or letting it drift with the current. I'm hoping to get something big today. Like I'd like to get something, 6 to 8 foot in this little kayak here and let it tow me around a while. Currently I'm about a mile offshore. Like I said, it's just a little flat out here. It's not too deep. I'm gonna go ahead and get to moving here for a minute, I think. Maybe we can come across some more of these fish. Oh yeah, see that? Look at that. That one little nibble done took that shrimp. Boy, they love them things. They do, they love them. So this is how I'm doing it. Just sticking it in there, bringing the hook out, making sure the hook point's clean, and just cutting me off a slice of it, just like that. This is another thing, guys. It's just fun to do. You don't have to have, conventional gear is fine. You don't need nothing special, nothing like that. So they say don't jerk the hook if it's a circle hook. Now I'm full-heartedly for that, right? But in my experience, that is correct. You do not jerk it, but you do want to pull and keep a tight tension on it. So what you're seeing me do is I'm actually pulling the rod. I'm not really jerking. I'm just pulling it to get that tension, to get it into their lips instead of reeling it. So it looks like I'm jerking, but I'm not. I'm actually just lightly pulling. Well, not lightly. I'm pulling with a force, but it's a sweeping pull. There we go. We got something on there now. I don't know what he is. Let's see. He came off. We'll see. Get him back out there and but there we go. There's something a little better. Yeah, there's something a little better. Oh, hardhead catfish. He's not no giant. This feels big on these rods. So I'll get him in here, let you guys take a look at him. He's a nice cute little guy. All right, guys, look at him. Huh? Look at that. He got, you disgusting creature. You got poop all over the place. And you got it running down his side. My God. You know, I can't teach these fish nothing. You know? Can't teach these fish nothing. Out here acting fool. Eating on the bait. Got 20-pound test on here, guys. I'm not fishing real heavy. I got one rod with 20-pound test. I got one rod with 10-pound test. And I've also got one rod with 80-pound test. I bet you can't guess what I want to catch with an 80-pound test rod. So we'll see. We'll see what happens today. I'm just gonna drift along here a little bit, and if I start seeing some decent sized, if I see a decent sized fish in the shallows, I might go ahead and what do we got here? That's a flopping fish. What we got? Looks like a yellowtail snapper. That's what it looks like. Yeah, look at that guy. Oh. Look at that guy, guys. Huh? That's not bad, huh? I don't know if he's yellowtail. He's some kind of snapper. I guarantee you that. Some kind of snapper. Oh, we're going to catch a bunch today. I just got a feeling about it. We are going to catch a bunch today. Man, these are feisty ones. These guys, that's all they know how to do is fight, I tell you. I grab them with the... All right, buddy. See you on the next one. There's some minnows working. Oh, got a little spinner shark. See him? Oh, or the mullet. Whatever way going now, guys. Caught quite a few of the hardhead catfish, but not the species we're looking for. So I thought I'd throw myself out a little paddle tail and do a little trolling until I get to the next spot. We got to go about close to 6 miles. So we're just gonna paddle along, have that little bait out while we're going, and see what happens. If I catch any fish, I'll go ahead and turn it on and record it. But until then, I think I'm gonna cut it off, and I'll turn it back on when I get to the next spot. Okay. Well, good afternoon, guys. This is a totally different day. You know, I went on to catch a bunch of those little grunts and stuff, but realistically, I mean, I really never caught nothing worthwhile while I was out there in the flats. So today, I waited for the storm to pass. There was a big thunderstorm come through. And now I'm back out here fishing at the shipyard. There's a little shipyard over here that, you know, like I said, I'm about, I don't know, 1/4 mile offshore. And I do got me a nice bait on there for shark. That's what I'm attempting to catch. But I'm also got some shrimp out there just in case, you know, some tasty little fish wants to eat. Then we can go ahead and catch him and hopefully cook him up tonight. Oh, we got something on here, guys. We got something big on. Oh, I think he let go. I think he let go. Oh, I had something big. All right, we'll put it back up there and see what happens. So, I'll check my bait on this big rod and see if anything happened to it. If it did, then I'll go ahead and... Oh, well, we had something else on there. Let's see that. Give it a second here, guys. We're gonna see what happens. Well, look at that, guys. Half of it's gone. Huh? Something big did get him. Something big did get him. All right, well, we got us a nice bait here, so let's put him back. Put him on there. All right, we'll get this one here tossed back out. See if something wants to play with this guy. So that's the story of that. You win some, you lose some, but thank goodness we got us another bait right away. What do you say to that? Well, we'll keep plucking along here and see if we can't get us one. I mean, we at least got some action today. I mean, it's been pretty slow on the big fish front. I've struggled getting big fish for the last 2 or 3 days, but we'll see what happens. I mean, it is called fishing for a reason, right guys? All right, we got hooked up on the little rod again, guys. Let's see what this is. Oh, it was a little tiny shark. It just broke me off. He's just a little guy. He's only about a 2-footer. Beautiful looking specimen though. My gosh, he was nice looking. Good looking shark. I hope I got on camera, guys. That was pretty cool. I'm hoping something about, I'd be happy with it. Oh, we got something on here. Let's go ahead and get this turned around so we can manage whatever is on the end of this line here. All right, let it go. Man, luck, guy. Oh, back on it again. Good night, whatever that is, buddy. He wants it. Still fooling with it, but he's still fooling with it, guys. I still haven't, not 100% sure I've got a hook in it yet. This water pretty rough. We got about a 1.5 foot waves today. Oh, we do got us a shark. Look at that. Hi guys, he's a little guy, but we got us one, huh? Look at him. Oh yeah, let's see if I can get him unhooked. He being ornery. He being ornery, I tell you that right now. There we go, we got him undone. Well, little shark, guys. I mean, I'm looking for something a little bit bigger than that. A little bit bigger than that, but at least that was our first one. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get geared up here again see if we can't hook up to another one. Yeah, what we're using is, I've got a 5-ounce weight on here with about a 150-pound braided leader. I didn't want to use a steel because then I would have had a hard time cutting it. So I do have my nippers here, but I have a knife and I have my regular pliers to try to get it cut. So that's the good thing. I've got plenty of options to get it hooked, get the hook cut or the line cut if I need to cut it. You know, that one there, I was trying to go ahead and just pull the hook, but well, guys, that was fun, I tell you. Let's go out here a little further. I see some buoys out here. We're gonna go out here by these buoys close to it and see what we can catch here. I need to get me another bait, seeing as how I've caught that little shark. I'd like to get something about 6 or 8 feet though. It looks like there's a storm coming in again. So who knows, guys? I'm out here pretty far away, so I might end up getting a little wet today. It's a little rough out here. We're getting some pretty good waves now. So I might have to cut it early, but I don't want to. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna hang in there as long as I can. Yep, for as long as I can, I'm gonna hang in there. Try to get, oh boy, there's some big waves coming. Oh, there's one over the bow. All right, well, it's sporty. Let's put it that way. It's sporty. I'm having a blast. I'm having the time of my life out here. We're gonna see what happens. There's another big one. Okay. All right, we're gonna call that good right there. We'll slow our pursuit and see if we can't get us put a piece of shrimp on here and get us another one of those grunts on there, or really anything. I mean, it seemed like that grunt worked pretty good though. That grunt worked pretty darn good for bait, for shark anyway. So, oh no, who knows? I might have a lucky day and get us another little grunt and maybe get the opportunity. Oh, I already had something biting on it. That was quick. That was quick. So I might have us might be my lucky day. Might be able to catch my bucket list item. I've been I've been thinking about this for years and years, about catching a shark out of a kayak. And you know, that's my very first shark out of a kayak. Hopefully I get one a little bigger. And they're gobbling it. They're gobbling it up. They're a little tough to hook at times. You know, I mean, shrimp's not the toughest bait to put on, to keep on the hook, or the easiest bait to keep on the hook. You know, it's pretty dainty itself. But there ain't a fish alive that won't eat it. So that's what we're using today. A little shrimp on there, and hopefully get myself some bait to trade up for a bigger shark. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Whatever that was, buddy, he hit it pretty good. This one here got a little bit of shoulders to it. It might be a catfish. It might be a sail cat or hardhead, or he's staying down, whatever it is. So this one here's got some go to him. He's staying down. There he comes. Nope. Yep, little hardhead catfish. Little hardhead catfish. All right, we'll just put him up next to the boat here and see if I can't get him released real quick. Come on now. Come on now. He wants to act a fool. Look at him. He wants to act a fool. Open up your lips. All right. There he goes. There he goes. Okay. There's another piece of bait on here. Like I said, we're doing the trade up method today. I'm using shrimp, which is tiny, to catch something a little bit bigger to use for bait for a shark that's even bigger. Well, guys, we didn't do real good on that drift, so we're getting some big waves now. So I'm thinking head back over to where I was. I did real good, not only getting bait, but also that's where the sharks were. I got into this section over here and all I caught was hardhead catfish. Now they're fun, but they're not for me. I catch a lot of catfish back at home, so I don't really need to go out here in the ocean and start catching. Now, I love a sail cat. They are beautiful. Out of all the catfish, I think a sail cat is probably my favorite to look at. Got some lightning coming in, so I better hurry up. If I'm gonna catch a fish, I better hurry. Okay, guys, I haven't had no bite since, so I got my bait still out, trailing it. I'm going real slow, kind of just making my way back in. And when I get all the way in, we'll see how it goes. I mean, just out here having a blast. I got that storm coming in, and so I want to beat the storm for sure, because you never know what these seas are going to be like when you get that storm coming in. So I want to beat that storm, but I'm also just going to keep my bait out there, just dragging along to see what happens. I'm hoping to get one more good bite, good shark on there. I did have one earlier. Couldn't hook up.